So I told MIA that it should be, all I want to do is and take your money. But then they said that they like guns. Oh, goodness, we're live. Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sharks Tank. Sharks Tank. It is not Shark Tank, it is Sharks Tank. I'm Warden Moneybucks. I invented the thinnest bullet possible, and then I traded the blueprints for a pencil, and then traded that pencil for a Maserati. I traded that Maserati for an entire library of a dilapidated community college. I managed to trade that library until, well, shucks, I got my blueprints back again. It was a roundabout, crazy story, and I'm so happy to have money. So it's Sharks Tank. People are coming by with pitches for businesses or services and stuff like that. And we're gonna hear them out. Me and these two guest sharks over here. It is not Shucks Tank. It is Sharks Tank. You might go, ah, shucks, here's my money. But it's Sharks Tank. Should I say hi to the chat? Are we doing that anymore? I feel like we kind of have been. Buttery Gooch and the rest. So, you know, on an episode like this, I feel like I gotta say some of the guest fan names.
That one's bad.
That one was bad? Okay, there's some bad ones in here. There's some bad names in here. Thank you very much. Dog with human. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and say hi to our guests
here. Dog with human penis?
Not even. It's another. It's another thing. Yeah.
Human pussy.
All right. I want to introduce my two sharks here, and I'm gonna start with the one on my right, your left. That's you. Yes. Go ahead.
Hello everybody, I'm Aksually. 2 years ago, the man sitting on the other side of this debacle pulled me into a crypto scheme, and I lost most of my financial belongings.
Oof.
I'm talking about Chiblee, of course. I didn't really know that we were going to be booked on here together, which makes this situation a little bit tense and awkward for me, as that is the man that took everything from me. But I'm excited to hear some pitches and hopefully rebuild some of these losses.
It would be nice. It would be really nice to be able to mend bridges. Thank you, actually. And thanks for calling the show a debacle. Chiblee, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Chiblee. Apparently, I'm a big crypto guy. I didn't know that. It was,
you hate to learn it this way.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, maybe my account got hacked. I don't know. I'm kind of freaking out right now. Maybe there's a security breach on with my passwords. But you know, I'm excited to be here on this show that isn't a debacle.
Oh, well, thank you. Yes, you know what? I'm actually on the outs here. They're dangling me over the penthouse balcony, and they're
horrible.
It is. But thankfully, I have my bullet money, so I'm good.
Like Blanket Jackson.
Huh? Like Blanket Jackson. Yes, of course. Wow, I said that so much louder than the person pitching it, and I made the Blanket Jackson reference, I suppose, now.
We got a product pitch from a viewer.
Oh, thank God. Because if you give us $8, you get to pitch a product, and then you will hear the opinion from these two sharks, as well as myself. Viewer submitted pitch, an ENS member that says hi to the chat still. Frowny face. And this implies that none of the ENS... I just did. Well, I did one. All right. What do you guys think about?
I noticed you skipped some too. You were skipping saying hi to a lot of people.
There's a couple.
You would try and then you would give up.
I'll gladly acknowledge some right now. Next Yao Ming 777.
That's a good one.
Uh-oh, Cannon.
That's a good one.
I'm trying to avoid all the names that are in the chat usually for our show. Thank you all for being regulars, but there's so many folks here who are new. Musty Unders.
Oh.
Tiny Wheat. Simon Tits.
Oh.
Mega Lime 1129. Lauren Gibb. Spud Boy. Cream Puff. Rotten Angel. Ladybug Mill. Annoying yet endearing. Oh, it's like me.
Do you want to do Homo Cowboys?
Homo Cowboys.
Blanket.
Pappy's Crunt? I can't keep doing this.
It's just this the entire time. We just do this for hours.
I'm being punished, so yeah, I have to.
We got some potential new host lists.
I also want to call it this chatter Ingrid Goes West, named after the film starring Aubrey Plaza. I noticed that one last night, and I was very confused. What the hell are you saying to me, stage director? Right, these are some potential new sharks that we're going to see auditions of later on, including Bugle Bog Drop, Cool Uncle Shark, Tiger, and Squab Bitcoin. All very real people. So look out for that.
Can I just
Yeah.
Can I just interject with something real quick?
By all means.
I saw the promotional material for this broadcast, and it was listing all of the guests that were on this week. Every single person had such a beautiful picture, and then for me, for some reason, whoever made it, I don't know who made it, shows one of the worst pictures of me on the entire internet.
One could say that one of the four wasn't pictured at all, technically. And then there's another one I would say looks a little scary, if not worse than yours. And I'm looking right at them right now off camera.
Like me? I didn't see the promo image.
It's a scary picture we used of your likeness. I don't know why. Because it was funny.
I look fucking hot.
Because it was very funny. Luke, the only thing we can all agree on is that Luke unequivocally looks really hot in the poster. Maybe because there's three Duffs on the... no, I'm kidding. You look beautiful, Aksually, okay? And so do you.
Thank you.
Stranger. What else do we have to do here? If we get 22 more subscriptions, we will go to the auditions of those new hosts that were listed there. Okay, is there anything else I have to describe about this show? Another person, we got Mpreg Demon has been added to the potential new sharks list. And I enjoy his reporting work. I love seeing him on the red carpet. Should we just get to our first presenter? I think that seems to be the move.
Yeah.
All right, folks, let's hear from our first would-be intrepid entrepreneur. Please introduce yourself to us.
Hi, everybody. So I'm DeadBlossomJesse, known as DBJ by friends, so you can call me DBJ Sharks. So thank you so much for being here. And I come to you with a wonderful pitch on something that maybe you would want to get involved in that's very exciting.
Hold on. Bang Bus hit my dog. Go on.
Is that a user, or do you just say...
Just a user that I felt
okay.
I have to
There's like a
acknowledge.
nickname we're giving Jesse.
I mean, we could.
Don't need any more nicknames.
Okay.
Go ahead, Bang Bus. Go ahead.
I don't like...
The floor is yours.
And I would just sort of respectfully ask that none of the sharks begin calling me Bang Bus, or Bang for short, or Bus. I mean, I don't really want to hear any of that. So that would be my request, but obviously, you know, all people have their own ways. And I bring to you a pitch of something that I don't think you can get anywhere else, which is really exciting. Can we get this up on screen somehow? Sir?
Oh, you're talking. Oh, shit. Yeah. 1 second. You gotta put it up on this. There you go.
Methinks there is a issue most dire. Oh, I wonder what it could be. It is.
What?
Fucking stick doesn't work.
I said it didn't.
You said it didn't?
Yeah.
Why is it? Methinks there is an issue most dire. And I wonder what it could be. Of course, how do I become having $30 of my money, DBJ's money, and of course that's how much, that's maybe 10 gifted subs or 8 gifted subs of my money that I receive from my live stream that you could have if you really wanted it. And there's an easy way.
This is a good question.
You would
actually.
tickle a man.
Is DBJ's mic on?
Yeah,
Can we fix that?
it's on.
No, can we turn it off?
Oh yeah, can we turn it off?
Yeah. Go on.
Wow. So basically, if you want $30, you have to tickle me, and I have to really be enjoying it, and it's got to be the whole thing. You can't just like and just Gucci goo a couple of times. It's got to be a whole comprehensive tickling that's going on. which is really exciting, Sharks. So in this circumstance, I would give you $30 once I'm properly tickled. Once I get tickled, are there any questions so far about basically what is going on?
Could you give us like an example? This might sound bad with how I'm betrayed here on this stream with this image, but could you maybe give us an example of tickle? Like, could you tickle yourself a little bit, maybe, so we could know what we're maybe, getting into?
You actually can't tickle yourself scientifically. It's not possible, which is why I need the help. Otherwise, I'd be tickling my shit all day.
Can you show us that it doesn't work scientifically? Can you give us an example?
Yeah. And I am smiling. It's looking like I'm liking it, but I'm really not.
It looks like you want to let out a little giggle, maybe. You want to laugh a little
it's
bit?
not. No, it only works if you do it.
You kind of got DreamWorks eyebrow going on right now while you're tickling yourself.
Dude, it doesn't work when I do it.
Thank you very much.
What about the armpit? So I don't know what this has turned into. Anyone else got any questions for Bang?
Actually, do you have any questions?
Man, I don't know. Where do I begin? I mean, I personally have never. I don't know how to tickle a person, really. I feel like every time I've tried, there's just nothing happens. So I kind of gave up on it years ago. So that's just kind of my story. That doesn't really. That's not even related to your pitch.
Okay, when you try to tickle someone, what's like your finger action?
Ugh.
Well,
like, don't this is my life.
I burped. I was drinking a soda. I was not reacting to you.
You invite me on the show.
It was just a little tummy gas, okay?
So you just demonstrate your finger action for?
Yeah. I go for like a little bit of like I do like a little bit of a noise where I go like Gucci Gucci goo, and then I go
That's
in
good.
with the fingers, and then I wiggle my fingers like this, and usually nothing happens.
It seems classic. Mm-hmm. It seems very I mean, it seems like it works. Well,
It works for everybody else. I don't know why it doesn't work for me.
So, and before you buy in, I do have warnings about tickling me that are very important. So very important, just sort of being careful about things that could happen and probably will happen when you tickle me. First off, you have to sneak up on me. I'm going to run away. If you don't sneak up on me, I'm going to get away from you because I'm going to get on all fours and I'm going to go faster than you can go.
Like the golden sniz.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. The golden sniz.
So I'm gonna be going really fast. So you have to sneak up on me and start before I can get away, and it'll totally like lock me in place once you start. Now, once you start, I'm gonna start saying stuff that isn't true, like I have an infectious disease. I'm gonna start acting really scared and say, "Don't tickle me. You're gonna catch it. I have a rash. Don't catch it." This is known as the first ordeal. which you will have to surpass in order to fully tickle me. You will have to surpass this. You must keep in mind, in order to pass the first ordeal, keep in mind that I do not have infectious warts.
Thank you.
Anywhere on my body. I have 0 warts on my whole body. You will not catch warts from me. What else to be prepared for? I can scream way higher pitched than it looks like. I can scream so high pitched. It is like... Do you know in Iron Man when Jeff Bridges brings out that machine that turns Tony Stark gray and he can't move? That's what it's like when I scream. Like as high pitched as I possibly can. And you don't want to hear it. And the people in chat, please stop saying I'm like the golden sniz. I will pretend that it hurts. It doesn't hurt to be tickled. It feels good. It feels good to be tickled. It doesn't hurt. I'm going to say it hurts, but it doesn't.
Is that just like a defense mechanism?
Yeah, that's going to be because I'm scared. That's going to be because of how scared I am. I'm going to start telling lies about it hurts. It hurts. Please stop. And obviously, it will be feeling good. So
okay.
Just keep going. And I'm going to try to tickle you back.
Oh.
So just be prepared for that. If I am going to reciprocal tickling, I'll be attempting that.
I got a question.
Yeah.
So do I, apparently.
How much resistance are you going to put up? I mean, thank you.
I mean, how much resistance are you going to put up, Jesse? How much resistance are you going to put up?
I mean, I'm gonna be fighting you the whole way. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be fighting you the whole way. I'm gonna be bitching and moaning. I'm gonna be saying, please stop. It's gonna seem to you like it's a really bad idea to be tickling me. I'm gonna start making threats. I mean, you gotta lock in if you're gonna get all the way through.
Do you bite?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I would. I think I would. So you just got to stay away from my mouth.
Okay.
If you're tickling me, you just have to stay away from my mouth.
Fair enough.
Why do you want this? It doesn't seem like you enjoy this, Jesse. Everything you've listed it sounds bad.
Because it feels so good to be tickled. Because it feels so good, and I'll be laughing. Sorry, go on. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
But you can just be direct and say, I will give someone $30 to tickle me. You don't have to give this list of like, I'm going to tell you I've got diseases.
It would be, excuse me. It would be dishonest and downright cruel to just say, tickle me for $30 without warning you about what's going to go down. If I didn't tell you about this,
but I feel like you should work on yourself before coming to us with the pitch. You should work. You should be able to work through it, so you're not going to have all of these issues when we're going to come to tickle you. You should have trained yourself for maybe months, maybe years, to be able to just tank it and not go, no, stop it, because like that just makes it awkward for anyone that's tickling you if you're fighting.
It's not awkward if you know that it's coming, right? If you know what's coming, it's not awkward.
I think it makes it more awkward, actually.
You know what I think? I think that even though you insist that you don't have any warts, after I'm done with this, I'm probably going to need a medical checkup either way, and $30 probably won't even cover that.
Why do you think you need a checkup? I told you I have no warts. I don't have any rashes.
Well, you did. I don't know. There's like I have a suspicion. You know what I mean?
The
even
specificity is
yeah.
It makes it sound like you do, in fact, have warts and rashes.
I don't have any infectious warts. I have no viral warts that can be passed person to person.
Would you be willing to get tested before this and show like some kind of proof?
I feel, and this is going to sound bad, I feel that would ruin the experience for me of being tickled. I feel like that would undermine emotionally what it's about for me.
Does your experience and well-being matter? Like, can we? What if we enjoy it?
I mean, if you enjoy it, I'm not sure there's much I can do.
Go on. Sorry, go on.
I have a bit more, just because this is not all the context that you need. Now, just tips if you're going to go through with it. These are like pro tips, some like hacks that you can do.
What a great
if you're tickling me to make your experience just that much better. So first off, I'm really easy to trick. I'm over trusting. Emotionally, I'm like I'm not very emotionally intelligent, so I will fall for almost anything, compliments, anything like that. So very easy to trick into a tickleable situation. What else? The one secret spot on my body is 10 times as tickly as the rest, and one secret spot will ruin the whole experience for me.
So there's two secret spots.
There's two secret spots, and one is like a super spot that you really want to find, and then one is like a bad spot that you want to avoid. And they're both secret.
What happens if we hit the bad spot?
I mean, it's never happened, but I think I would start puking immediately. I think I would like throw up. And it would like smell like throw up.
Oh. That's good to know.
So I think that would happen.
Is it maybe down your throat, or like I don't? Why would you? Throw up?
And again, the spot is secret. It's a secret spot.
Inside or outside? Anything?
I cannot give hints at this time.
All right.
Does it stink? Is it like a stinky area?
Answering that, I feel would constitute as a hint, and a big hint. I feel like that would give you a big hint if I said. So I won't be saying it this time.
That's the only answer I needed. I think I know exactly where it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, dress in layers, because what if I run outside and it could be chilly outside.
Yeah, it could change your whole day.
Yeah.
So, That's what I'm asking for in exchange for $30. I'm asking for a good tickling experience. And if you could get your friend who has the longest fingers you know to call me this week and chase me down, please, I have a cell phone please give me a call. Thank you.
Wow. Okay.
I feel like this is kind of like self-promotion. I feel like it's going further than us, you know?
Yeah, you're asking beyond your means or what we can do us here.
I feel like it's a really easy pitch, just fast money.
Wouldn't you want to see which of us has the longest fingers in the room?
We can check. I mean, okay. Who do we check? Okay.
I'll keep mine down here, I guess.
I got some long ones.
Yeah, I would say Aksually wins so far.
I think Aksually wins. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to win, but thanks.
Right.
Well, what are your thoughts? I mean, how can we make a deal today? How can we make this happen today? Because I am willing to negotiate and make this happen. You can really see an outline.
The longest
at that
fingers
angle.
you know.
You can see a special. I'll call it a
close the
special
legs up,
pants
man.
outline.
I mean,
at that angle.
I'm obviously, if you look, I'm not very excited about the deal. Honestly, I think there's a lot in it.
The body language is indicative of such. That's true.
Yeah.
Can you cut back to his mons, please? His mons pubis.
Yeah.
While he's
This
talking.
is important.
Come
while
on
I'm talking
now.
about
Please cut
this.
back to his mons pubis while he's talking.
Blameless odd behavior.
This is actually. This is the
Sorry.
first thing Jesse said I agree with.
To go look at your mom's
Thank you.
pubis.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh, sorry, Chiblee. I have a stupid thing that our dumb show does that I have to do now. Explain this odd behavior, DeadBlossomJesse. What is this? Our crack research team, when agreeing to have you on the show, found this when we binged your name.
Right. Well, I've scrubbed my social media, so I don't know what it could be. I don't imagine it would be anything embarrassing. Maybe it's a picture of me at the beach. Okay.
Methinks you gotta explain this.
So this was actually a picture of me, and
that's you.
I'm in the costume, and this was I'm at a local amusement park called Dutch Wonderland in Pennsylvania, and I thought I was doing a good job in the summer, and it turns out because a lot of Amish own the place, and they didn't like how the frog was acting when I was the frog.
An Amish theme park, huh?
Yes. So this is sort of how they dealt with me.
Yeah.
No movement whatsoever.
Yeah. This was like the punishing hole for the frog during that beautiful summer.
So you're a criminal. That's okay.
No.
Oh.
No. I wouldn't say that.
Sure.
Not yet. Not yet.
So you said this is an Amish theme park?
There's a lot of Amish involvement. It's called Dutch Wonderland. Of course, it's in Pennsylvania. The name of it gives props to like the Dutch settlers who landed in Pennsylvania and brought their culture with them.
Are there roller coasters? Are they allowed to go on those?
Yeah, there is roller coasters.
Okay.
Yeah,
no, I'm making vacation plans right now. Honestly, this is what I'm most interested in right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've taken away. This information's more valuable than the deal you brought to us. To me, I think
so
like
too.
I'm more excited about. Yeah.
Do you have any ownership or stake in Dutch?
I have no stake in that, and it's a fun evening out with your family, I guess, or a day out with your family. So I guess I would support it from that angle.
Do you have a phone number for the theme park?
Blameless odd behavior.
And also, our crack research team found this when looking up your online footprint.
Yeah.
And frankly, we were disturbed, shaken to our core.
Well, the last one
rattled.
wasn't embarrassing. The last one is something that happened to me, that was done to me.
Whoopsie.
Whenever you're ready. Yeah, the audience is.
I guess in this moment, I'm realizing that the
Is
explain
that
this
one you
joke
too?
wasn't really explained to me. as to what I'm supposed to say about it. Like, am I supposed to explain what this means?
We found this.
What do you mean you found
You said
it?
it happened to you.
This didn't happen. No, the frog thing happened to me.
This happened to you.
This happened to me.
We binged Dead Blossom.
I did this, or someone did this to me.
You explain it. What is that? Why did we see this?
I guess I fucked a circle woman and now she's obsessed with me. A circular woman is obsessed with me.
And you're
very
bragging.
beautiful.
I'm not bragging. It's like the bane of my life. Because she got so
don't
hooked
like
on
her?
me from our circular sex that she basically can't stop sending me images. Right? And that's a bad thing. To not be able to disconnect when you're like, hey, this is not working out for me. Get the
Whoopsie.
fuck, I hate looking at this.
Well, thank you for explaining. Now we know. And my estimation of you has risen, huge. So you want,
Explain this odd behavior.
and yet the crack research team is not satisfied.
Is there a way to mass ban all of my viewers from the chat right now so they can't?
You want to scold them real quick? You want to take a time out?
I just think that we're just gonna be in this situation forever if we don't stop it.
That's on us.
I think we will never.
Yeah,
we
what
will
else are
never
we doing?
stop.
Plenty of time.
Should we raise that price up by like?
No.
Okay,
Okay,
Explain this, Jesse.
explain this,
Jesse.
Okay,
You
Please
got
do,
some
yeah.
explaining to do.
all right. I guess. Again, I'm working with the premise that I was told. I guess this happened to
Premise,
me.
We found it.
I don't know what the fuck. Okay.
I just said we binged Dead Blossom Jesse. This was in the search results. My reaction
Yeah.
is perturbed.
I believe in projection, in self-projection. If you believe something, you will make it real. So I have a modded
Okay.
version of DOA Extreme Beach Volleyball 2 that I have inserted certain images in to be able to visualize and actualize something that I want to happen and a person I want to be.
It's incredible that you knew with precision which game that was just based on
I'm
the menu
guessing.
UI.
I'm guessing.
On the
I'm
menu
guessing.
UI
This
alone,
on
guessing.
remember.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing.
You saw the left and right trigger and the font of the turn page.
I don't know
And
which
maybe
version it
something
is.
else on
I
the
don't know which
screen
version it
you
is.
saw.
Yeah, anything else you want to explain in this image before we go to the next one?
Did we get
Yeah.
another one?
Yeah.
Maybe two big points that you want to explain for the people at home and us, honestly.
Yeah. The sharks are waiting.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I would say, the boobs.
Wow.
Yes.
Whoa.
Okay.
Now this one gets me excited. Now this one got me pretty excited.
Yeah, I
let's
can
go
see it
zoom
on
in.
your face.
Daddy's hungry. I'll just
Chiblee,
Chiblee!
Oh,
Please,
Chiblee, please do not say that.
Sorry.
Please, I beg you not to say that.
I got carried away.
Okay, what's the next? And this, I didn't even want to talk about this because it's a comedy show. Not to break kayfabe, but it is a comedy show. So I didn't want to talk about this. This is my baby boy.
Wow.
And I have not seen him. This is an estimation of what he would look like
Oh,
now.
they aged him up.
This is. I paid a police artist to age him up so we could maybe estimate. What are you doing? Don't disrespect my boy! This was my boy!
What happened? Where'd they go?
I
How
don't
long
know.
ago did you lose them?
He was such an imaginative child. He would take Coke bottles and, oh, they're my binoculars. He was an adorable child.
Wow.
And he was doted on endlessly by me and my wonderful siblings. We all loved him. He was the light of our life. And then there was he got washed away in the river.
He got washed away in the river?
Yes, like baby Moses.
Is that why he has like a fishing hat on in the picture? Maybe
That's what we figure. We figure he will end up. He would honestly, naturally end up in a fishing community if he was brought downriver.
Yeah.
It would be an aquatic
Yeah.
community that he would grow up in. So we're just sort of looking for him to try to reconnect. Oh!
What was that?
I have no
What just happened?
idea.
Fuck was that?
Sorry.
Was that Chiblee?
No, it's me.
Okay.
Was that me?
No,
Oh
no.
my God.
I don't know why I assumed it was you though. Maybe to use you.
I assumed it was
I'd like
me,
to
too.
apologize.
It's okay.
That hurt.
How long ago did you lose the boy?
This was 2 weeks ago. So
Why did you age him up so drastically?
the ravages of time. I mean, I figure after the river washed him away, he's been through it.
Ravages
right?
of the river,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
he's
I mean,
been.
life at sea is rough.
I figure that has weathered him
Sure.
Yeah.
greatly. So
Well, how old is he meant to be in this drawing?
I guess 9 years.
Thank you, our own second
Oh.
channel, for rating us with 5 viewers.
Thank you, our own channel. So if you see a 9-year-old boy who looks like this, and maybe he's doing the binoculars thing, the binoculars joke with the 2 Coke bottles, because he loved doing
Yeah.
that. So if you see that, then just give me a call. Try to get in contact with me.
Okay.
Brent Bust in the chat
Maybe.
says, river stressful like Obama's presidency.
Yes, being washed away in the river has been compared to. I remember an interview with Barack Obama in 2017 where he said that was just like being washed away by a raging river. The last 8 years was like being washed away.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember him
By a
saying that
rapid.
too.
Do we have any other bullshit?
I'm pretty sure we do, actually.
I'm positive we do. That's why
I think we got one more explain this odd behavior. And you know, we debated on using that as a sound alert, I
This
think,
odd
today.
behavior.
And there's a second one.
There it is.
Doesn't that sound like Ben O'Brien?
Sounds like Mortal Kombat guy to me.
Yeah. I mean, Ben O'Brien looks like Quan Chi, I guess.
Yeah.
Just a meta moment. Okay, so you're obviously huge, notorious presence on Bing because we just keep on seeing
Right.
all these amazing results.
keep finding Bing
Oh, I
shit.
love that
Stop
one.
with the fucking. It's the same image as last time.
Explain this odd behavior.
How much is that now?
It's the same.
It's the same. We haven't raised the price at all.
Me and the Circle lady did gross stuff. We did unspeakable things in a studio apartment 4 years ago, and now she won't leave me alone.
I get it. Not all of us are so lucky. Jesus.
Okay?
Was she one of the people you tried to pay for her to tickle you?
Yeah.
This is
She's in
this
a
is
good
an
hands.
adult. Being tickled is part of growing up. That's like something that I have realized in my late 20s is important to me in balancing my life. Someone in chat said, "What's her name?" And you're not. And this is gonna sound bad.
What's her ass?
And this is a coincidence. So don't read into it at all. This
Does
just
she got a
happens to
link
be
to
her
it?
name is Amaranth. That just happens to be her
Oh.
name.
Kidding me.
It doesn't have anything to do with the famous lady. That was her. That's her begotten name. So.
Curious.
All right, we got another one.
All right, just one more.
No, 2 more.
God. God.
Cowgirls make do, and we use what we have at hand. Stop cutting back to Chiblee. Chiblee hasn't said anything in 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I'm
That's just.
intrigued.
I didn't have.
They know.
I didn't have
It's
a
the look on
father
my
around to
face.
teach me how to do things.
It's the coolest shot.
I had to figure stuff out on my own.
One must
know?
create the context for what Chiblee is looking at and what Chiblee reacts to.
You have to figure stuff out on your own. If you don't have parents that give a fuck, then you have to figure stuff out on your own about how stuff works. So it's just.
We've all been there. Honestly, we've all been there. It happens to the best of us.
Why mustard though? Was there no other condiments? There should surely like something else would be a little bit better. I don't
Like
know.
what-
Mustard
Or
is
do
a
you
little
like the
bit-
kick that it provides?
Yeah, like does it hit a little bit different? What's the?
I mean, then what? Ketchup? I wasn't gonna use ketchup. Ketchup like
Why not?
smells.
You're gonna,
Yeah, why
you
not?
wanted to eat the ketchup too, probably.
Yeah,
afterwards.
ketchup is good on
Maybe.
fries and stuff. So, and the mustard I was
Yeah.
barely using. So, So I figured mustard is probably better.
Explain this odd behavior.
Can I fucking leave?
No.
We didn't even get to the end where everybody stop. All the shit is like coming on me and stuff.
Is this relevant to the mustard post too?
Why are you showing us
these
this?
were, like,
Why is this a slide in your presentation?
so
This is not a slide in the presentation.
Yes,
I need to
and.
make. I need to. No.
Yes, and.
Don't make me yes and.
You made that lady do that.
No, I did not make that lady do that.
I'm giggling.
Yeah, we couldn't tell.
This is when I cummed on Batman. This is the back. I cummed on Batman
That's
once.
when you come on Batman.
Yeah.
Just like a Wesley Willis
Like a
song.
real
Interesting.
Batman?
The real Batman, yeah. Or he seemed real. But
He seemed real.
I don't know what is it. How could I have told that he was fake? If not by the image of him.
Guess that's a good point. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Any other explanation?
The person in chat who said new format torture Jesse, it's not a new format.
That's just
That is
Jesse's
not.
show.
This is not a. This is my streaming experience. This is all I do.
I think it's
this is my
every
job.
stream Jesse is on, including
yeah.
their
Every
own.
stream.
I like that.
I've got this fucking slug energy.
We got a good one coming up.
We got a good one, Jesse.
Okay, is it good or is it bad?
Yo.
There.
And
You know when
what's
you're
up?
hanging out with your friends and you're 19 and it's like, dude, this is the best night of our fucking life.
So what? We get drunk.
This is the best night of our fucking life, and we're young and we got time and we're just figuring it out. And we're not angry, we're not starting fights. It's like none of our girlfriends are here. It's just fucking us, and we're like getting it, you know?
Fuck it, let's be epic, you know?
Yeah, let's have the fucking most epic night ever. And
don't
you'll
really-
remember it forever.
I don't really hang out with my friends when I'm 19 that often anymore. Honestly, I gotta
Yeah,
figure that
life,
one out.
life
try
pulls
it.
us apart a little bit over time.
You should try it.
Yeah.
And so you're still hanging out with the...
And how old are you, Chiblee?
49 now.
You look good.
Looking good.
Thank you so
You look
much.
good. Yeah. You look good. Are we done with the fucking
I
jokes?
think that's it. I think
Are we
that
done
is
with
it.
all the
Buying this presentation?
Have you even seen Shark Tank? This happens all the time on it.
No, we haven't gotten to the end of the presentation where we give our closing thoughts.
Actually, or Chiblee, do either of you have a pitch or any final question before you say you're out or not on this business?
Look, I'll say this.
In my oh, my,
You can say it at the same time. It's fine.
Yeah, if both of you could give your answers and questions at the same time, it would really speed things along.
Okay, well, I think,
I think,
when you
I've
came to
been
me with the
thinking about it.
presentation, I was at first disturbed
He took the words
and I
straight
was
out of my mouth,
confused.
actually.
But the
was
more
gonna
I
say the
saw
same
you
thing,
explain
but-
this section, it's all coming together,
tickling
and
thing, I
I'm
just
starting
don't really
to
think it's
understand
really- it's like-
what is.
like promoted. I really don't want to get involved in this type
But
of thing.
I don't know if me getting to know you better has brought me closer or further away from investing in this idea. Really, I'm getting really.
We seem to have a lot of friends that honestly you could maybe propose to build stuff.
Somehow I can hear what they're both saying
Very clearly.
Yeah. It's very
Explain
obvious.
this odd behavior.
Shut the fuck! Let me leave so that they can't trigger it anymore!
You know
if
what?
I'm on screen, they can keep paying for it!
Unless I'm wrong, and you can correct me, actually, or Chiblee, are both of you seeming like you're out on this pitch?
Yeah, I'm gonna have
I'll say this. I think this is a very weird man.
Just so you guys, it's not a character. I'm not doing like the streamer character. I know we haven't met. This is like, that's my real username that I introduced myself with. I'm not like doing a voice either. Oh, he's doing a crazy voice.
Your show's like this? You talk like this on your show?
If you watch 5 minutes, this is exactly how I sound and how I behave at all times.
Whoops.
Get the fucking whoopsie out of here!
Look, since they're both out, this next explain your odd behavior it's in my pit.
I'm pitching you on my character.
You got it, Rocky.
I'm pitching you on my character.
Yeah, I'm done talking.
Yeah.
Y'all figured it out. It's
and
fine.
this'll determine it.
Yeah, this next picture is going to determine if I am in or if I'm out.
And if it's whoopsie again, I'm going to take the shotgun mic and break it over my knee, and I'm not kidding.
That's your prerogative. That's
Oh, he's hitting that shit.
Bro! Okay, this guy's fucking cool.
Well, if he's involved, I'm in. You need $30?
Yeah, that's or I'd give you $30.
My wallet is over there near the dip. You can just go ahead and reach in and grab out.
I'd give you $30.
Honors. You're giving me.
I'm giving you $30, and you tickle me.
This guy's problem. You know what?
Yeah, this is why. I did not want to get involved in this.
Yeah, it's because I feel now I'm like in his circle. Pun intended.
I feel like I'm starting to see a little bit of movement in Chiblee's bulge. I feel like I don't know if we can get a zoom in on that, but I feel like I saw a movement
It's the conflict. It's the conflict's really getting me going.
Mm-hmm. Chiblee loves drama.
Don't look too long. You might see some twitching.
Be careful.
Oh boy.
Be careful.
Well, I guess you can give me $30 whenever you want, and
yeah, let's do it.
Thanks. Not now. We have more TV show to make.
Okay, so I just walk over here.
So you can just get out, and thank you so much, DeadBlossomJesse.
All right, and I love you all, and thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate you, and money is the most important thing in the world. Thank you so much.
Well, we can all agree with that. There's nothing funny about that exactly. Well, another successful tank has been fully sharked. Thank you, DeadBlossomJesse. Let's check on the pitches for new hosts and see who we might be seeing auditions from. Just Shrek McDonkey was added to the list. Everything else is still there.
Casual.
Mpreg Demon, Tiger, and now Shrek McDonkey. We are 14 subscriptions away from going to these auditions. So if you want to see anyone in this room try to embody a character named Shrek McDonkey, you do.
I don't have to do that?
You actually have to. Yeah, you do. So
On the contrary.
When I was asked to come on the show, I didn't know that I would have to do the whole fucking thing. They didn't tell me that. They were like, come on and do like one bit. And then I show up, and half of Everything Now Show, half the cast just isn't here. And it's like, no, you're basically doing the show. Good fucking
You
luck.
seem ungrateful.
You're doing the show.
I'm very ungrateful to be.
I show up
involved in
with
this, Jesse.
Luke, and they look at us and they tell us, yeah, you and Luke are the whole show.
Hey,
So good luck.
sharks.
Luke is down.
Luke, I mean, yeah, that's why Luke's a ringer. God damn it. Oh, he's ready. Okay, good.
Hey, sharks.
Hold on, Luke. Thank you so much, Luke, for being ready to go. Eager Beaver. Is there any other housekeeping we got to do?
I'm not
or-
small, I'm 5'10".
Yeah,
Small pupper.
Who said? Oh, okay.
Small pupper.
I was crouched. I was hunched over.
Whoa, you're so much shorter than me.
Shut the fuck-
It's a perspective. You know how Gandalf
I'm
and
taller than
Frodo, they're actually the same height.
I'm taller than Luke is.
Yeah, it's forced perspective. Chiblee, actually, pardon us. We have to vacuum really quick.
There's some housekeeping, but
What happened over there?
why?
I don't.
There's some housekeeping we gotta take care of. before-
Jesse
There's a
got
lot
too
of-
excited.
There's a
maybe.
lot of particulate from the last presenter
right.
that just kind of.
No, there's not. I don't have debris. I do not emit debris.
Dandruff.
No, it's not fucking
Maybe-
dandruff, okay?
But
I use
from
a
down
Maybe
there.
I use a
rash
special
or a
shampoo so that
wart.
doesn't happen anymore.
I didn't know that was
what about down
possible. You can get
On my
dandruff down
penis?
there.
You got dandruff
On
down
my
there?
penis?
No,
Penis?
on the mons pubis, your favorite word.
The part that has the hair.
Jesse, why don't you show us? Why don't you show us that you don't have dandruff on there? What are the limits on this production? Where do
You
we
want
draw
to see
the
my
line?
mons pubis, Chiblee? Is that what you're asking?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that's cleared by
we showed
TOS.
his, why can't you show yours?
You can make out the... Don't look at it. Don't zoom in on it.
I'm not scared, but I'm a professional.
We know that much is right.
What's up, sharks? How are
Hey.
you doing?
Explain this odd behavior.
Oh wow. Okay.
Turn that off.
Are we doing it before I even start?
Wow. You know what? Okay, let's turn it off for Luke's.
No!
What?
Okay, hold on. I do not have enough material in my slides.
Okay.
Like, I need it all.
He needs
Okay.
I just want to say, I have never seen so much emotion in Luke's face when he was yelling no. Like I've never seen him so afraid.
I need it.
Okay, fair enough.
It's gonna be good backup.
Well,
Let's get
okay.
into that first.
Yeah. Go ahead and tell us about yourself.
Hey, Sharks! It's so exciting to be here. Thank you. It's so great to be here on the show. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur ever since I was a little boy. So thank you for taking this time. And I'd really like to start things a little bit unconventionally, if that's okay with you.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Well, there it is.
Amy Rose.
Always got to take a closer
Get a
look.
better look at that one.
Yeah, so that was Amy Rose smoking on some sort of South American talk show, maybe?
I guess so. That doesn't. I want to show you that's the kind of stuff we're not gonna do. We're not gonna take your beloved characters and we're not gonna put them on these awful television shows where they make a mockery out of them and basically ruin everything you love about the franchise.
Oh, and for that reason, I'm out.
Well, hold on.
Well, it's not even started.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Didn't even see frame one of the damn thing.
Can I show you?
Our crack research team doesn't mess around. We want to make sure we're working with the best and brightest. But go ahead.
All right, let's see frame one. Sharks, I'm gonna start things off with a bang. Fuck you, dumbass.
Okay.
Okay. Is that so that you didn't have that much material, huh? This is the whole thing, I'm assuming.
But now I've got your attention, don't I?
Oh, it was one of those. It was a little
Really
gotcha
clever.
moment. You
Yeah.
just wanted to get us emotionally invested.
Yep.
That's right. But seriously, guys, enough fooling around. Let's get to the team.
Shiny Doggy, thank you so much for the 50
Yep.
viewer raid. Welcome from Beantown. We're in Shark's Tank currently.
Yep, we've got a pretty big crew of incredible industry elite here. Of course, we've got Beckel, Chiblee, Riser, Question, Tig, and who can forget? Introducing Pyrite. Pyrite was in the army, and now he works for tech.
What kind of silly name is Tig? Okay, keep going.
That's the only one that's real.
What?
It's a real person.
Tig.
Real?
That's the only of all those names. That's the only one I thought. Should I put that in there because that's a real name?
Okay.
Project overview.
Question's
Write
a
a
real
summary
name.
of your
too.
Sorry. Yes. Yes.
Question is a real name.
Question is a real name.
Question is a real name.
You know.
Ooh. Da-da-dow.
Wow, you can sing.
Da-da-dow.
Apparently, I don't know
Project
why. I don't know
overview.
why he started singing.
Write a summary of. Well, I need to see it because I didn't memorize it. Write a summary of your. Write a summary of your project. You can also explain what's in this presentation to let your audience know what to expect.
Yeah, none of that was in the microphone. So can you please say that one more time?
Write a. I can't see it if it's not. Write a.
Wait,
a
what?
summary-
No, we
What?
want to watch. We want to look at you while you're telling us. Just let us have a look at you while you're trying to
Write
tell
a
us.
summary of your project. You can also explain what's in this presentation and let your audience know what to expect. It says company name under that. TBD, Sharks. We'd love you to decide it with us.
Sounds good.
What? So what does the company do?
All right, let's take a look. Enough preamble. We've done our funny little skit at the top. Let's get down to business.
We love
All right,
skits.
let's face it. 1, 2, 3. The Irish aren't trustworthy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh wait.
Oh, God.
Whoops. Whoops.
Wrong slide.
Wrong
maybe.
presentation.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Oh no.
It seems like the right presentation.
This isn't the right. Did you guys mess me up on purpose?
Are you saying we did this? No. We got.
Oh, well, at least they apologized. This is not us. Find out who the Irish really are in Europe's leading tourist attraction. Epic, the Irish Immigration Museum. You're gonna want to please pull that up.
Does that say I heart Spuds? Just checking.
Spuds, yeah.
Okay.
That's a composite of every Irish person into one guy. Any questions? And ignore the quote. Ignore the quote because I didn't put that in there. I didn't put that in there. So if you see that and it says it's me, that's not even a picture of me. So I didn't say that shit. I didn't say that shit.
Who else has access to your presentation?
Oh, I forgot to say, can you pull up the David S. Pumpkins theme for this part?
Can we pull up the David S. Pumpkins thing? For this
Any
part?
questions? God, I love that fucking guy. Bump up.
There's
Yeah,
a song. There's a song, I guess. Wow. Well, much more succinct than the last presentation.
Now you see why I need.
Wait,
Now you
is
see
it
why I need the
finished?
extra.
Was that
Yes,
it? We
I
clapped
think
it?
that's it.
That's it, Sharks.
Oh. Nice. Good job, Blue.
There's only really one question one can ask after seeing something like that.
Yeah.
And that is, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is this?
Oh.
What am I investing in?
You ever seen? You ever seen the show with Eric Andre and Johnny Knoxville, and they do like pranks on people?
Don't trust the bee in apartment 20.
No. Prank panel.
Oh. Yeah.
I've heard of it.
Have you seen it or no?
Yeah.
Just be honest.
I've seen the clip. Gabri Sibbett.
I know you have seen it, Rocky, because you're very media literate.
Is this cake?
I'm asking the other two Sharks if they've seen it.
I've
you
not
seen
seen
it?
it? No, I'll be honest. I've not seen it.
All right. Well,
Explain this odd
we're bringing
behavior.
it. You guys are. We're bringing it. We're bringing it overseas, and we'd love to bring it to your. Seriously, we'd love to bring it to your guys' markets. Oh
Bring
my God,
what over
please.
to our markets?
Prank
Also,
panel.
Oh,
See,
the prank
wasn't it
panel.
so? Now imagine this: you're watching TV, and a guy like me gets up there, and he starts saying crazy shit about Irish people, but everybody knows that he doesn't actually mean it.
are we sure
Do
about
you,
that?
do you just not think like Irish people might get like a little offended being told they love potatoes?
No,
Rocky, play a song for what I'm saying. It's gonna get emotional. Luke, don't you think it's kind of? Don't you think the Irish people have been through enough? Not all of them like potatoes, I'm sure. Yeah, potatoes are nice, but you know, some of them might maybe. I'm trying to run out of material for this. I don't really know a lot about the Irish, honestly. I think if you go
I'll
back to my
step
family
in.
tree, I'm Scott.
I'll step in.
Yeah, I'll let you take over on that one.
I got you. Their red hair is beautiful. Can you pan over to me, please?
It's going. It's slow.
It'll make its way.
it's
over.
really
All right.
slow.
Really pretty slow.
All right, I really got to stretch this out so I still have something to talk about by the time it makes it to me. Their red hair is beautiful. Their potatoes are tasty. Oh, I'm almost there. Wait. Oh, hey guys. I just, we don't need any more division in this time.
Irish
We need
isn't a
love,
race, dude. By the way.
but they're beautiful.
Thank you for saying that. If they're not a race, what are they, Luke?
Ethno group.
Oh.
And I want to make it very. And by the way,
Techno group?
okay, now people start buying the thing where the pictures come up because I'm running out of steam fast. I got one more thing. You guys want to see the other thing I prepared?
Why'd you
Explain this odd behavior.
You got 3.
Okay, so yeah, imagine Sharks, you're basically fucking in SpongeBob house. How crazy would that be?
Huh. Never thought of it like
I think
that.
it'd be,
Yeah.
it'd be
That's what they
squeaky.
give to
Like,
Irish people.
Maybe the loudest session that one could imagine because the entire house.
But you know what? Down there, water beds are just beds. That's kind of interesting.
oh yeah, that was
Up
smart.
here.
What you just said.
Down there would be an earth bed. And they'd be like, ooh, this is really, they're used to surfaces being very pliable, but down there, so the tough surface would be quite interesting for
So
them.
there's dirt in the bed?
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
not sand though.
Soil,
No.
yeah.
Because
Okay.
sand is in the ocean, but dirt isn't. Uh-oh. Ooh, mommy! Yeah, basically, I've been playing the Wordle every day for 3 years, praying to God one of these days it's gonna be mommy, but it never is. And I think maybe if I just keep guessing, I'd love to get it right, please.
See, I'm with you.
Can someone like go back to when Luke was doing? I was looking Luke dead in the eyes when he said "ooh, mommy," and his eyes were not moving at all. Like it was so. It was like he was dead. It was unbelievable. Somebody needs to go back and zoom in on his eyes when he was saying that because it was so crazy.
Let's get some screenshots in the Discord, please. Thank
It
you.
is hot in
Mr.
here.
Beast mode.
It is very warm in here.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is in the new guys. Sharks, do you know about this? Mr. Beast is in the new Love and Robot season.
No.
Really?
Wow.
My favorite
Just
TV
say
show
more.
next to the Midnight Gospel is features Mr. Beast.
Yes.
What?
Okay, I want to show my last thing I had prepared.
There's one more explain.
Oh,
Okay, you got one more thing?
Yeah, I got one more. Okay, yeah. Well, let's do the other thing first. It's your show, Alex.
Well, yeah, I guess.
This is
Mommy.
really good.
Oh, thank you. Mommy was the Wordle answer.
Yeah, Shinji grew up, and damn, why my ass looking like Walter White right now for real? Yeah, Shinji grew up, and that's the thing about Shinji. He gets older, and what's her name? What's her name?
Jesse.
No, the character.
The lady.
What's the lady's Ariko?
DeadBlossomJesse.
I know Walter.
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
That's the thing about Shinji. He gets older, and Miss Salter and Miss. Wait, hold on. That's the thing about Shinji. He gets older, and Masato stays the same age.
Ooh. That doesn't sound right.
That's what.
Luke,
that's where I
think I'm
lose you,
out.
huh?
Luke, out, I think. Luke, I feel like your
Wait,
presentation is going to be
Chiblee, you didn't see my last thing. You didn't see. No. Shut. You
Okay,
didn't see my last
okay.
thing.
Go one more thing to bring it back.
Hey, don't yell at our
Wait.
guest.
He put the sunglasses on.
A white Morpheus.
All right, I gotta say, during Jesse's finishing bit, I saw Luke practicing this behind the camera in the mirror.
Whoa, a white Morpheus.
I will buy in on one condition.
Yeah.
When you're doing the white Morpheus bit, if you can get so low that on the close-up of you, you go out of frame.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Do we have the BTS stream up right now, or
I'm white Morpheus.
shame? Well, that was incredible.
I'm in.
You're
on that condition. I'm in. I don't even know what I'm buying. I think I'm buying like a TV show, maybe
Yes.
or something against Irish people.
No,
Oh,
not
man.
against. I try to change the narrative
Oh,
for God's
okay.
sake, please. We gotta all get together for this.
So,
For
what's the show
Irish
that you're bringing internationally again?
What?
What the fuck did you say earlier?
Me?
Yeah.
About what?
You said you're bringing a show like across the globe or something.
Yeah, you remember we're doing
The prank
We're doing
panel.
prank panel, and these guys seem to not be. They don't have the same accents as ours. So I thought maybe I'd bring this incredible idea to other audiences across the globe.
Got it. Okay. I'm still not 100% sure what this presentation is for.
Well, it looks like you have your host. Hey, shut up! Don't boo White Morpheus.
They're booing White Morpheus in particular.
I'm
like,
White
specifically.
Morpheus. Neo, I'm White Morpheus.
I think honestly, you know what? I think you came in here with no plan. You were cruising on vibes most of the time. A lot of it got, I guess not racist, but definitely a little bit problematic in some aspects.
Definitely.
But I will say this.
But
that
don't
as
agree,
someone that-
Luke. I've bought in, Luke. Don't agree with what he's saying. If you want the show to do well.
It's a moral conundrum.
I think that I'm someone that is also occasionally. Sometimes I shave my head, and I'm also bald. So I have a little bit of bald solidarity with you.
No,
And,
thank you.
I think we need more like bald entrepreneurs. And,
Yes.
I think for that reason alone, I'm thinking about buying.
Wow! So that's 2 out of 3 sharks. Jesse, you suck at this, dude. Basically, I got you in the palm of my hand. You want the red pill or the blue pill, my man? I'm White Morpheus.
Well, I was gonna say it's kind of up to you, Luke, because I'm out.
Why?
But it seemed just scare me. And you got. But in the wide shot, you can see you can either take the in the wide shot you can either take the in the wide shot you can really. And so, do you want Chiblee or Aksually?
Do I want Chiblee or Aksually?
It seems like if you. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me make a case first.
Yeah.
Let me really zone in on the bald solidarity here. Look at Chiblee. Beautiful locks, long hair. He doesn't understand what we have to go through.
You don't know that. That could be my blanket behind. We're so zoomed in. That could be a blanket.
That could be his blanket. That could be his blanket.
I don't believe it. I'm not
That's
buying
my
this.
blanket.
I think we would understand each other, even though I don't really understand your plan at all. But I'm sure we can figure it out. And we can get like a beer after this and talk about it. That's my defense.
Strong pitch.
Guinness.
Right, because the Irish part. Okay, Chiblee, do you have a pitch to sway Luke your way?
I'm not desperate. I'm gonna let Luke think on his own. I'm not gonna be desperate about it.
Well, I'm not desperate. I don't care. I literally don't care.
I think it's kind of kind of embarrassing to be pitching all of this.
No, I care, but like in a chill way. Like I'm like life goes on.
Shit. That's a lot to think about. Can I have a moment to think?
Sure. I just figured out the opening to the King of the Hill theme song on guitar. So
Yeah, let's get that a couple more times. I think it fits the scene pretty good for Luke thinking.
You can tell he's really thinking.
There's a lot of thoughts going on in there. This is what they do on Wall Street, I think.
All right, Sharks, I've come to my decision. Well, they really do say bald is beautiful. Actually, I'm gonna have to go with you. Thanks, bud.
Yes, man, you made the right decision. Together, we're gonna bring your show to Estonia. It's a very small market. There's only 1 million people here, but it's something.
Yeah, I think
man.
you picked the wrong market. We got New Zealand has at least 5 million.
Oof. I feel like I've met 5 million people. You know what I mean?
That's the coolest thing I've ever heard someone say.
It just doesn't seem like that much.
Well, I guess the more specificity you have with the Estonian audienceship, maybe you'll, I don't know.
Okay, there's a lot of bald people here. Everybody in Northern Europe starts balding at like 12. So.
And that's exactly right. I've got that Eastern Euro blood in me. I believe that I will do very well in your market. I think I'd probably look like perhaps your president or maybe at least high-ranking members of Congress or the police. And I think to me coming over there would definitely the police. I'd say I probably look like most police officers in most small villages across Eastern Europe. Especially if I'm like, you know what I mean? Do you guys have the Slavic squad over there?
Yeah.
Is that you guys?
I have a question for Luke real quick for his new deal. I got a question for Luke.
Yeah.
Is your show in Estonian? Because in Estonian, they speak Estonian, so I'm just curious. I mean, I'm happy that you've made a deal. I'm really happy for you. But now I'm just curious, like, how well is the show going to go in Estonia?
What a great question, Chiblee. And this is exactly why I didn't go with you. Ever seen a little program called Squid Game, dude? People are ready for subtitles, dude. They don't mind it.
Also, if your show has physical comedy, Estonians love when you like fall over, slip on a banana peel. That's a big hit in the country.
Yes, that's going to be good.
That too. He does that a lot. Whoa! Every time I meet Luke, he pulls over on a banana peel.
Yeah, he loves pratfalls.
I'm always bringing him.
Someone brought up a good point here, Luke. You look more like Cypher from The Matrix. Joey Pantoliano. The man who eats the cyber steak?
Well, in a way, couldn't you call Morpheus Black Cipher?
I wouldn't, I guess, but that's just me.
No? You would? Okay, that's why I asked.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So it's done yet, or?
It seems like you have been selected by... No, yeah, you selected the Estonian route. You're going with Aksually. All right, cool.
Yeah.
We didn't do this for long enough. Can you make the explain this odd behavior a little cheaper?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool. Hey
I still don't
Jesse,
know
do
how
you want to
much-
get back
how
out
much money
here?
I'm paying.
Oh, and do what?
Your presentation again, maybe?
You want me to do my presentation again?
Just put Jesse on screen, and I'm sure they explain this thing. Like,
Yeah,
prompts me to
apparently
crazy.
it's gonna go off once he appears on screen.
Presentation.
Maybe Jesse, you just stand in the back, and then Luke, like it's still Luke's segment, but I'm sure like more will come through if they think that you're gonna be the one explaining it.
Yeah,
Sure.
right.
Yeah.
Did we get any product
Explain
pitches?
this odd behavior.
Oh dear God, we got 10 anonymous gifted subs, meaning that we have crossed our
Explain
sub
this
goal,
odd behavior.
and we also got 2 explain this odd behaviors. So after we get this odd
mean, it
behavior
really
explained,
Explain this odd behavior.
I mean, it really
what
worked.
did we
As soon as I
do?
showed up,
What did I
everyone was
unleash? Make that like 1,000 bits right now, please.
You see, that's the difference between me and Jesse. Jesse needs little pictures to be funny. Maybe it's all me.
like, stand here, stand. This is still you, by the way.
Huh?
This is still you. You have to explain it.
Why?
Yeah,
Oh,
Luke,
no.
this is all
It's
you,
your
man.
segment.
What is the
Luke, get
enough
up.
here?
He's done more than enough.
Luke, get up.
Up! You haven't explained shit.
Ow.
I'm
Get to
standing
work,
here.
Luke.
So many new viewers
Wow,
for this episode.
Nerf nuke.
I'd
Now
just
that's
like
a
to
fun
assure you and
idea.
let you
Basically,
know every episode is like that.
Yeah, that's real funny. The worst bomb ever made, and now it's a fucking toy. Great.
For the kids.
You know, maybe I should take the segment. I don't know.
That's great. Yeah, that's great.
This next one's for Jesse.
This one's specifically
This
for
one's
Jesse.
for me.
Yeah.
How can you tell? Fuck you guys!
You know what's crazy? You can tell by the things, if she put it on, like the pussy part would be over her mouth. Like it wouldn't fit.
Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay.
The pussy
You
part?
don't know her. You
Like
don't
where
know
the
her.
pussy
The pussy part.
Of the underwear.
The pussy
Oh,
part.
that's where you guys. Oh yeah, that doesn't make
Pussy
sense.
part.
Lips is lips.
That's
That's what they said.
Stop
That's what
reading
they
chat.
said.
Stop reading chat.
A moment on the lips, forever on the lips. Okay.
This is Luke at the grocery store.
Whoa. Okay, this one's for me.
Heels he's slipping on.
The damn chimps at the fucking
Estonian
it looks like
Walmart.
the. You ever heard the phrase lunatics running the insane asylum? Well, what about chimps shopping at the grocery store? Let's take a look.
Like you're throwing to a report, and we have a 5-minute pre-tape of you talking about chips at the grocery store.
Alright, we're gonna go to this new Guns audition.
Thank you so much for all your gifted subscriptions and everything and your
And
support.
what's amazing about this next segment is we don't need to do
Shut
this.
up.
Me and Luke have done our part. We've definitely done enough
No, you're doing
for the
this.
show.
we
We've
need you to
definitely
do
done
this.
plenty.
We
So,
need you to do this.
Thank you so much. This is a hot garage. We're so excited to leave it.
So we're going to see auditions from a couple of people from this list here. This list of submitted potential new hosts.
Love Luke and Jesse's matching pants. They're not matching if we're both just wearing black
They're just
pants.
black pants.
Black jeans.
Matching
yeah.
pants.
So you're going to see some auditions from any number of these people here. Luke, Jesse.
You want me to do my grandma like really how she actually is?
You don't have to do Luke's grandma.
the Israel-Palestine conflict is confusing. Like that stuff.
That's kind of funny.
That's really
It's all
funny.
Jewish
That's
woman.
kind of funny.
Really funny.
I've done my best, folks.
Well, folks, we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll be right back with just a little more, just like a teensy bit
Did
more.
they
Shark
get to
Tank.
leave, but we have to do it?
We'll come back. We'll sign off.
Yeah, we're gonna sign off with
We'll do a
them.
quick
Yeah.
one. Alright.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hello there.
Hey, it's me, Shrek McDonkey. Hey. Hey, it's me, Shrek McDonkey. Shrek McDonkey.
That's really your name?
Hey, it's me, Shrek. What the fuck, Luke?
Okay.
Luke just spilled
fire
the
that
snacks
PA,
everywhere.
please. Thank you.
It's me, Shrek McDonkey.
Just vacuum too. Shark McDonkey, you're interested in being on a Shark Tank shark?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's
Me, Shrek McDonkey. Shrek McDonkey.
Okay. So, Shrek McDonkey, can you please I'm an entrepreneur and I'm gonna ask you for money.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Seems sick.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Let's say you are out on a presentation and that you are like, mad at the person.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you go and give us a little flavor of how you would talk to said presenter?
Explain this odd behavior. Listen, it's me, Shrek McDonkey.
Thank you.
And in the morning, I'm not making waffles.
Wow.
I'm not.
And that's you being frustrated? Are you?
Hey,
I think he needs to.
he's sick. Your mic's off too, Rocky.
Yeah, you can't be heard back.
I don't care.
I guess you don't have. You're not like.
Money is like
Just sort of talking.
onion is like money is like onions.
What?
Can you explain that?
Money is like onions. It has layers. My money's stacked. It's like it has layers.
Okay.
Can you tell us how you made your money and your riches? That's a big part of being a shark on Shark's Tank.
Swamp.
What?
Swamp.
Swamp?
Yeah.
You made your money off of swamp. Okay, fine. I'm using the
Side mic. Hello, is this better? Is this better for everyone at home now? Sorry, I'm not mad at you. It's just been a long day.
Donkey.
Are you with us still?
Where's Fiona?
How did you make money off your swamp? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're not. I feel like I just found the game and he just walked away.
Does the next guy go in now?
All right, let's go and bring in our next candidate.
Sure, it's up to you.
I'll go.
Yeah, you go.
Either one. Oh, hello.
Cool.
Can you please give us your name?
I am the demon. I am the demon of all things that are evil. RuneScape.
Oh,
EverQuest.
oh God.
If you play these games, I am the demon that will come to you. If you play Guild Wars 2, I will approach you in the evening, and you will pay for your misgivings. You will pay. Wow! All of the World of Warcraft expansions, everything. I am the MMORPG demon.
Oh. Yeah, I guess when he said the idea was going to be bad, that they weren't kidding. So, MMORPG
What's up?
demon.
Pregnant demon.
Wait, what was the name?
It's Mpreg demon.
I thought it said MMORPG demon.
No. It says Mpreg. As in, I think, like male pregnancy.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we can.
Can Luke go and then I'll come back and I'll do that?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely come back.
Sure, I tried.
Hey, what's up? Hey guys, I'm Luke's grandma.
Fuck out of here.
That's our show, folks. We're the Everything Now Show. We do this show 5 times a week, and if you're just watching now, stay here because we're gonna do another show right after this. We're just gonna do a little outro, say thanks to our guests, but stay right here because we're doing a whole other show right after this.
The show ain't over.
And speaking of guests, let's thank them. Chiblee.
We got Chiblee.
Actually, we got DBJ. We got Luke.
Face reveal, the void that Chiblee is, finally.
The show's ended, so I turned on the webcam, guys. Sorry if it's a little bit dark in my room.
That's okay. Thank you so much for joining us and calling in, you two. It was a joy. And also, yes, lest we forget, y'all are so hilarious. We also have these two hilarious sorts wrecking havoc in our house. Please give it up for DeadBlossomJesse and the Luke Man of the Go Crew.
Looks so small.
Thank you all for joining us. Actually, would you have anything you want to plug and let our viewers know about?
I want to plug my friend Chiblee's channel. He's really funny.
Yes.
He does.
Yes.
He plays games. Sometimes he farts on stream, and I just think it's a very delightful watch. So twitch.tv/Chiblee. Check it out.
Wow. Fences mended. That's so sweet. Chiblee, seems like there's something that you got to do here in order to amend. To amend. Want to?
Yes.
Go ahead.
He's right. I do play games on twitch.tv/Chiblee. I'm a variety streamer. I stream, 4 days a week normally. From New Zealand. I don't know what else I can really say. Sometimes I play games with my friend. I got one friend I play games with all the time. I love him a lot. He always looks out for me, and he shouts me out whenever I'm feeling a little bit down. He makes sure to lift me up. And Northern Lion, I play games with Northern Lion sometimes.
That guy's so fucking funny, dude.
You just streamed I
got really good friends.
Yeah, you said
he was like
you had a bad time when you guys streamed.
I had a bad time. I thought he had a nice time. I
friends.
thought he liked it.
Yeah, Chiblee's a social
I can't
butterfly.
really name all of them.
We'd be here for another couple hours, but while we're at it, we'd also like to have everyone follow Aksually on Twitch as well.
Chiblee, that's how it's done. Thank you.
Yes,
we're gonna be playing a game later on his stream in hours and hours from now.
Oh my!
That's anyone's fancy.
Well, if you want
We're
to
going to be chasing tornadoes. We're going to be running after tornadoes on my stream if anyone likes tornadoes. Not in real life. We're pussies. We couldn't do that. But in a game.
No, please no. That's too scary. But that's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure to follow these two for more antics.
You can't say I have NL cosplay on because I'm bald. I'm not dressed like NL.
He's got a t-shirt on.
I'm just white.
He's got a t-shirt on.
What? You don't even have glasses on.
No.
Yeah. Huh.
Idiot.
Oof. So that was your plug. DBJ, do you want to say anything?
Yeah, go to twitch.tv/TheLukeMan. He will be streaming 8 hours of League of Legends tonight. It is his first time ever playing League of Legends. We are teaching him how to play tonight.
Is that real?
My YouTube contract's finally over. I'm back on Twitch.
It's really exciting because
it's my big return, so I figured why not bring it in with a big event? Non-stop League of Legends for 2 weeks.
And also sorry about your company.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to plug?
Yeah. You know how this show they make it up on the spot and that stuff? My stream is the opposite of that. I write everything.
Totally
it's a very well produced show. So if this was too loose for you, go check me out on twitch.tv/TheLukeMan.
Wow, perfect. DBJ, DeadBlossomJesse, also on Twitch. Follow all 4 of them. You can't lose. You simply cannot lose. Thank you all again for joining us, and everyone watching, stick around. We're about to start a new episode in like less than...
We don't have to do that one, though.
Like soon.
I do that one, right?
We can use them, right?
No.
Yeah, you're gonna do the next episode then. Yeah. Okay, so they're the main characters of the next episode. So look forward to that. And also, Mary Houlihan is going to be here, I think.
Yep.
I hope. So thank you again, everyone. And what's up?
Bye.
Switching over now. Bye. Stay tuned. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave.
Are we going to be able to say bye to them or no?